Are you looking for peace of mind at your doorstep? Look no further. With the Blink Video Doorbell, your home's entrance is always within your control. Check out the link in the video description to learn more and get your Blink Video Doorbell on Amazon. Your home is in your hands.
Strictly Come Dancing bosses attempted to gag Angela Rippon from revealing the gory details of an injury she got on the show, it has been claimed. The TV presenter, 79, cut open one of her legs with a high-heeled shoe while she was taking part in the 2024 series alongside pro dancer Kai Widrington. But her agent Sue Ayton claimed controlling bosses stopped Angela from speaking about her injury so as not to harm the fantasy image of the show. Appearing on BBC Radio 4, Sue said, Angela was writing a column at the time for a newspaper and she wanted to include this because it was such a wonderful story how everyone had come together. And we were told to scale this back. You are not to mention you cut your leg and there was blood. Well, why not? Because this is showing the BBC at their best. We were encouraged to play down the fact that she had hurt herself so as not to puncture the illusion and fantasy. Unimpressed with this, Sue added, and I felt that was too controlling and the public would like to know some of that. Discussing the allegations against dancers Graziano Di Prima and Giovanni Pernis, Sue added Strictly can be grueling work for those involved. She said, they need to look at the entry point and how people are prepared. This is terribly hard work. What we found was that the BBC creates an illusion and a fantasy of this wonderful world. Rehearsals are all happy, but at the same time it is very hard work. Representatives of Strictly Come Dancing declined to comment when contacted by Mail Online. It comes after Graziano Di Prima, 30, was axed from the show last week over reports he verbally and physically abused his celebrity partner Zara McDermott, 27, during last year's series. It came just weeks after Giovanni Pernis, 33, was suspended while a BBC probe is conducted over claims of off-camera misconduct made by Amanda Abbington, 50, and two other former celeb partners. On Tuesday night it was revealed that a third professional dancer on the show has been named as a person of interest in the wake of the abuse and bullying allegations. BBC executives sacked Graziano after members of production presented bosses with video of the pro dancer hitting and kicking Love Island star Zara during training last autumn. But there have been accusations of a massive cover-up by the BBC over claims crew members complained about Graziano's behavior during the series, but no action was taken. When a group of Strictly production staff witnessed the way Graziano treated Zara in last year's series, they reported their concerns to their superiors. But, instead of sacking him, senior execs ignored their worries and have Graziano quiet warnings. It was only when staff backed up their allegations with video evidence last week, including a clip of Graziano hitting Zara, that bosses were galvanized into action and sacked him. But this was 9 months after they had first raised the alarm. One BBC insider told the Mail's Katie Hind, there is absolutely no doubt that those very high up on Strictly, and wider at the BBC, knew about Graziano's behavior, but they allowed him still to appear on screen. The BBC's official response was, while we would never comment on individual cases, it is well known that the BBC has established robust duty of care procedures and if issues are raised we will always take them seriously and act swiftly as appropriate. But Strictly sources told the Mail they believe there was a cover-up of Graziano's behavior, which bosses hoped would save fan favorite Di Prima from being ousted. Zara herself admitted in her statement shared on Tuesday that she was too worried about coming forward to complain about Graziano's behavior, in a sign that she too didn't want to tarnish the show's wholesome reputation as well as her own career prospects. I have rested with the fear of opening up. I was scared about public backlash. I was scared about my future. I was scared of victim shaming, Zara wrote on Instagram. With news this week that a third professional dancer, who is no longer on the show, is also part of the probe into the BBC series, insiders have told The Sun that it is becoming clear is that there appears to be a more widespread issue over the conduct of some of the professionals in training. The more people who come forward, the clearer the picture is becoming. And all this is threatening the